Frank Caprio, November 24, 1936 to August 20, 2025, will forever be remembered as a beacon of kindness, wisdom, and compassion. An American judge and politician, Caprio served as the chief judge of the Providence Municipal Court in Rhode Island and also held the role of chairman of the Rhode Island Board of Governors for Higher Education. But beyond the titles and accomplishments, Frank was beloved worldwide for his unique way of mixing justice with empathy, a rare quality that touched the hearts of millions who watched him on television and online. His court sessions, broadcast on the widely adored program Caught in Providence, showcased not only the law, but also humanity at its finest. People tuned in not just to see verdicts, but to witness a judge who listened with his heart as much as with his mind. His appearances on Parking Wars further expanded his reach, while his Caught in Providence YouTube channel gathered an astonishing 2.91 million subscribers. In 2017, the world truly began to recognize his charm when one of his courtroom videos went viral, capturing more than 15 million views. By 2022, that number had skyrocketed, with nearly 500 million total views across platforms. One single video even attracted over 43 million viewers, a testament to how deeply his warmth and humor resonated globally. Frank Caprio became more than a judge. He became a symbol of justice served with kindness. At the time of his passing in 2025, Frank had an estimated net worth of $5 million, though his greatest wealth was the love, admiration, and respect he earned from the people he touched. Early life and humble beginnings. Frank Caprio's story began in the Italian-American neighborhood of Federal Hill in Providence, Rhode Island. Born to Antonio Caprio, an immigrant from Tino, Italy, and Filomena Caprio, a proud Italian-American from a family that came from Naples, Frank grew up surrounded by strong cultural traditions and a deep sense of family. His father worked tirelessly as a fruit peddler and milkman, showing Frank the dignity of hard work and perseverance. Young Frank balanced school with odd jobs such as dishwashing and shining shoes, shaping his resilience early on. He attended Central High School, where he not only excelled academically, but also athletically, becoming the state wrestling champion in 1953. That same drive carried him to Providence College, where he earned his bachelor's degree in 1958. Afterward, he became a teacher of American government at Hope High School, while pursuing a law degree at Suffolk University in Boston during night school. This dedication to education and personal growth eventually led him to the legal profession. Frank also served his country proudly, joining the Rhode Island Army National Guard from 1954 to 1962, where he worked in the 876th Combat Engineer Battalion. His service took him to places such as Camp Varnum in Rhode Island and Fort Indian Town Gap in Pennsylvania. These early years shaped his character and grounded him in values of discipline, service, and community. A journey in public service. Frank Caprio's career in public service officially began in 1962 when he was elected to the Providence City Council, where he served until 1968. His passion for justice and fairness was already evident, and he even ran for Attorney General of Rhode Island in 1970. Though he lost that race, his determination and love for public life never wavered. Over the years, he took on many important roles, including serving as a delegate to the Rhode Island Constitutional Convention in 1975 and attending 5 Democratic national conventions. He later chaired the Rhode Island Board of Governors for Higher Education, overseeing vital institutions such as the University of Rhode Island and Rhode Island College. But perhaps his most enduring role was his tenure as Providence Municipal Court judge, a position he held from 1985 until 2023. For nearly 4 decades, Frank became the face of justice in Providence. He was known for his wisdom, fairness, and unmatched sense of compassion, qualities that made him beloved not only in Rhode Island, but around the world. Beyond the courtroom, he also pursued business ventures, including being a partner in the popular Coast Guard House restaurant in Narragansett. In 2025, he released a heartfelt book titled Frank Caprio, Compassion in the Court, which reflected on his extraordinary career and philosophy of justice. The magic of Caught in Providence. While Frank Caprio had already built a distinguished career, his television show Caught in Providence made him a household name. The show began as a small program on local Rhode Island access television, but soon grew into something extraordinary. The program featured Frank presiding over cases involving minor infractions such as traffic tickets, but what made it special was the humanity Frank brought to each encounter. His compassion, humor, and ability to see beyond the charges into the lives of those who stood before him created countless memorable moments. The show aired locally for years, eventually being picked up by ABC station WLNE-TV in 2000. After a short break, it returned in 2015 and soon went viral as clips spread across social media platforms. In 2018, the show entered national syndication, reaching even wider audiences. His brother Joe Caprio produced the series, and together they ensured Frank's legacy of kindness in the courtroom was captured for the world to see. Today, fans can still relive those moments through consolidated episodes available on Prime Video. For millions, Caught in Providence remains not just entertainment, but a reminder that justice and kindness can go hand in hand. Dedication to community. Frank Caprio's legacy extended far beyond the bench. He believed deeply in giving back to the community and supporting education. At Suffolk University Law School, he established the Antonio Tup Caprio Scholarship Fund in honor of his father, who only had a fifth-grade education. This scholarship supported Rhode Island students dedicated to improving access to legal services in underserved neighborhoods. He also created scholarships at Providence College, Suffolk Law School, and Central High School, ensuring that young people had opportunities to pursue education, just as he once did. Frank supported numerous charitable organizations, including Boys Town of Italy, the Nickerson House Juvenile Court, and the Rhode Island Food Bank. He co-chaired the Rhode Island Statue of Liberty Foundation in 1983, raising funds for the restoration of both the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. His contributions to education, food security, and community development made him a beloved figure not only in Providence, but also across Rhode Island. Awards and recognition. Over the years, Frank Caprio received countless honors that reflected his remarkable impact. He was awarded honorary doctorates from Suffolk University Law School, Providence College, and the University of Rhode Island. In 2018, he received the Producer's Circle Award at the Rhode Island International Film Festival. In 2023, following his retirement, the Providence City Council renamed his old courtroom the Chief Judge Frank Caprio Courtroom, a fitting tribute to the man who turned a small municipal courtroom into a global stage for kindness. That same month, he was sworn in as Chief Judge Emeritus, a ceremonial role that highlighted the respect and admiration he had earned throughout his career. Family, love, and personal life. Behind his public success was a man devoted to his family. Frank was married to his beloved wife, Joyce E. Caprio, for 60 years. Together, they raised 5 children, Frank T., David, Marissa, John, and Paul, and were blessed with 7 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. Frank also had a playful side, and one of his proudest moments outside the courtroom was throwing the ceremonial first pitch at Fenway Park in 2019 when the Boston Red Sox faced the New York Yankees. A lifelong fan of the Red Sox, this memory was one of pure joy for him. Courage in the face of illness. In December 2023, Frank revealed in a heartfelt video that he had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. With his characteristic bravery and positivity, he asked people to keep him in their prayers while expressing gratitude for the care he received from his doctors. He completed his treatment in May 2024, showing remarkable strength throughout the journey. Sadly, on August 19, 2025, he shared that he had been hospitalized due to a health setback. The next day, August 20th, 2025, the world said goodbye to Frank Caprio as he passed away peacefully at the age of 88. A legacy of love and justice. Frank Caprio's life was a testament to what it means to serve with love, integrity, and compassion. He transformed the courtroom into a place of understanding, reminding the world that justice is not only about laws, but also about humanity. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy will live on through the countless people he inspired, the students whose futures he supported, and the millions who found hope in his gentle yet firm approach to justice. Rest in power, Frank Caprio. You may have left this world, but your warmth, wisdom, and kindness will forever remain in the hearts of those you touched.